Maxim is back. Maxim was a top tier player, probably the best of his weight class. And after winning multiple Grand Slam, winning the Tokyo Olympic Games and made ban the monkey kick, he decided to take a break from competition. Now, after a few years, he's back on the mat, but his performance are not the same. Let's watch how his playstyle changed, and first, we are going to watch him in Olympic 2024. Nice to meet you, I'm Taekwondo Analysis, and I love to share my Taekwondo fight analysis passion on YouTube. If you want to improve with me and support this channel, click the subscribe button, click the like, and let me know your thoughts in comments below. In description, I let you the best Taekwondo products for your trainings. For now, they are just playing around with their front leg, both cancel kick. I found already a good thing that can help us with our kicks. The difference in this side kick or cut kick, or however you want to call it, what I'm watching that this red jump a little, so instead than going straight with the kick, it's like more a jump. Yes, you go straight because you have to advance toward your opponent, you have to go toward your opponent, but then you fall, so it's much like a curve instead than a straight side kick or cut kick. Okay, I think that this can be really helpful for us, or maybe players that doesn't train a lot with cut kick, because this can really help with their kicks and with their side kicks, also snake kick, because if you jump a little, like in this case, probably you can score easier if you jump a little with your back leg. Of course, a little jump doesn't require you a lot of energy and can be useful also to stop maybe also a cancel. I see a mistake here. The red is not confident in this kick, he's just annoying the opponent player, and he could have scored at least an high kick, roundhouse kick there. He stopped first and kick, so he just lift the leg, the opponent cancel kick, but in my opinion he could have scored that 3 points or maybe 2 points there. Also, this blue found a lot of opportunities in this moment, but the red was really good to close the action. Watch how they stop, they cancel every single time. Cancel kick the side kick. This is the easiest way to stop the opponent action without risking points. Blue attacked the red with annoying side kicks, and the red closed the action with the inner axe kick and then switch the legs. 20 seconds left, the blue need to recover this 1 point, so he's going a bit more aggressive, still with front kicks. He does use his back kick, and now I did a mistake. Let's watch what is the mistake. I know what is the mistake, but I want that you write it down. This is an easy mistake, so you can easily understand what's the mistake. So tell me down in the comment what's the mistake of this blue player. So 10 seconds left. Of course, the best way to recover is with a spinning kick. We told also in the previous video. He tried a spinning kick in this case. Will be hard to cover. You need to step in and of course tornado or spinning back kicks. A beautiful inner crescent kick where we can learn a lot. So we can grab the opponent and also if you can't, and lower it down to score with an inner crescent kick. He was able to score, but this is something that you can take for your fights. If a referee doesn't give a Gamjang in this level fight, so this is a Grand Slam, Wuxi or something like that, of course they are not going to give Gamjang in your regional fights unless you grab the end on the same side of the referee. So for round, the red start aggressive with side kicks and punches. Those kicks are a bit meaningless. I think he should continue to those kicks. If he in this position swap and aim for an axe kick, he would have scored here. But those are old rules habits. There is a little thing that we can fix here. The red built a side kick habits on the blue for 2 rounds. So in this moment, he can fake, yes, side kick, but instead he can turn with a spinning kick to the armor. This is something that you can do once you build a lot of side kicks. They are both playing a lot with the side kicks. This seems like a really old rules match where both players wait the last 30 seconds to fight. They change the match at a best of 3 just to avoid that at least they fight in the last 30 seconds of every round instead than 30 seconds of the 3rd round. The red was able to find 2 spots in the blue guard. The blue was a bit unlucky because he struck a great back kick but wasn't able to score. Instead, the red struck 2 kick to the armor. There is a mistake of the blue, and the mistake of the blue is that they didn't react. So this is something common. He panicked in this action. So he responded with a back kick, then he just went back and the red found the opportunity to take 2 points. Instead, he could have walked towards the opponent and probably he would have lost just 2 points instead than 4. Or he could have avoided in this way and probably he would have dodged both the 4 points. And this is a mistake that high level player do, and also most lower player do. So I advise you to avoid just to run away. Let's watch this action. He was able to score back 4 points with a spinning back kick. Probably the red had the habit that the blue would have stopped with the kick with a cancel kick, but instead he used a spinning back kick, where he was able to score 4 points because it was a spinning kick. Here the red has still the chance to win this match, but he needs to add some spinning kick and he needs to change a bit his strategy. He can't win this match just by using his front kick like we watched, because he scored without the front kick. They both have 0 chance to score with front kick. But in this case red again changed his strategy. Instead then aim for a side kick. Probably the red also tried to cancel this kick. This blue aim for an axe kick. After 3 rounds of side kicks, he was able to score an axe kick, and now has a great lead on the red. So it's not a great lead, just 1 kick, but it's still a good lead against the red. So I think that this red need a bit of work to adapt to new rules. It will take a bit of time first to go back and play at his max and go back on the top ranking. I need to study a bit the new game, because once he was a top tier player, the rules were different. Now the rules changed a lot and they need to fight well from the start of the first round or going to lose. So let's watch those last 10 seconds of this red player. Let's watch what is going on. Front kick was a good back kick, but the blue was able to dodge it. Also this one is a good spinning back kick. Yeah, there is a bit of panic here. The timing could have done well. He could have a fake first a side kick and then use a spinning back kick. He's exhausted. This is not even in the first match, so he's mental drained probably. And here also he gave up 2 points. He could have scored those 2 points, but he mentally gave up. But it's something that you're going to fix very easy. So if you want to watch a similar video, click on the center of the screen.